Welcome to the Insights series on Dynamics 365 Business Central, powered by ACE Microtechnologies. I'm your presenter, Chris Zeiler, and this is the Office 365 integration. Business Central and Office 365 work in unison to provide your organization with a platform that is both connected, reliable, and familiar. BC contains rich integrations with the productivity apps you and your organization are already familiar with. This includes Outlook, Excel, Word, Power BI, Power Apps, and much more. In this segment, we'll demonstrate how an accounts payable clerk works in Outlook to inquire on vendor balances and enter payables invoices. Michael is an accounts payable clerk whose responsibilities include maintaining vendor records and entering payables invoices. Business Central provides Michael the ability to track and organize contacts for each of his vendors. Michael will access the vendor card for Wide World Importers, which is one of his primary vendors. Once on the vendor page, he will navigate to the Vendor Contacts list page. As you can see, there are multiple contacts under the Wide World Importers vendor, each with their respective email addresses. This is particularly helpful for Michael because he spends the majority of his time communicating with vendors in Outlook. Switching to Michael's email inbox, we can see that Michael has an email from Toby Rode, who is the primary contact at Wide World Importers. Toby is requesting information related to an unpaid invoice. And because this is a linked contact, Michael can quickly review the Contact Insights panel in Outlook to determine the vendor balance, last payment date, any invoices in progress, and many other statistics related to the vendor. These statistics are clickable, and Michael can drill into the vendor balance statistics to determine if the invoice in question is open, or if it has already been paid. Michael can review the list of unpaid invoices in the Condensed Insight panel, or he can expand the details in another window for a better look. You can even see the document header and line items in Outlook. Michael can use the Outlook add-in to quickly get the information needed and respond to his vendor quickly and efficiently. The Outlook Insights add-in can also be used to enter transactions directly into Business Central, which originate from an email. We can see that Michael has an email containing an invoice from John Doe. John is the billing clerk contact at Bandini, Lambert & Locke. Michael needs to quickly enter the invoice and route it for approval so it can be included in this week's check run. He can generate a purchase invoice from the Insights add-in, and all relevant information is pre-populated from the vendor card in Business Central. Entry of an invoice is quick and efficient and contains all the necessary features and functionality that Michael would use when entering an invoice directly into the Business Central interface. Once the invoice is properly entered, and Michael is satisfied with the result, he can quickly route the invoice for invoice approval so it can be posted and included in this week's check run. Thank you for watching. This has been an ACE Insights demonstration of the Outlook integration with Dynamics 365 Business Central. ACE Microtech is a cloud solution partner for Dynamics 365. Please contact us if you have any questions or recommendations for further content. We're here to help. Click the subscribe button below to be notified of future content and to stay informed on new features and functionality.